Happy Saturday, everyone. The end of the regular season for high school baseball wrapping up this afternoon. Scott, Jeff, the injured player on the field right now is number 43, Devon Rhodes. Hamlin Pied Pipers knew that youth was something they were going to have to deal with from the very beginning of the season. I like it. The Abilene High girls team has been red hot. For 14 teams in the big country, the road through the postseason continues into the regional round. Some of those expectations have now turned into not if they get a state title, but when. You're used to seeing the McMurray women's basketball team on the court, but one day out of the year around the holidays, they trade in their uniforms and basketballs for antlers and holiday songs.
Hello! How are you? We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I think it's fun. I think it's a good opportunity for the girls to meet people and to just bring joy. And I know for those who can't get out and with the cold weather starting, it's just nice to have someone come knock on your door.
The elderly they choose to sing to aren't picked randomly. They are people head coach Veronica Snow's husband works for throughout the year.
I think he always tells me his average age person is 85. So some of these women are close to that, but they're just wonderful people.
Anytime you can give back to fans that come and take time to come watch you play, it's always fun.
It's just nice. I mean, these people probably don't have anybody to come and see them during Christmas, and so if, like she said, if you can make somebody's day by going and singing to them, then why not?
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
But on top of bringing a little extra holiday cheer to Abilene, the ladies also enjoy the importance of spending time together, even if it is a little out of their comfort zone.
No, we aren't great singers, but it's always fun to, laugh and crack up with each other.
I just remember last year when we went caroling, I remember it, and I'm going to remember it for a while, and it's just a really fun experience.
A lasting memory all involved will never forget.
Sports with Alyssa Orange.
Yet another Saturday here in the big country, as always a busy one for college football. So why not start with the Hardin-Simmons Cowboys, who are looking to bounce back after a big loss to UMHB last week. The Cowboys taking the field for the last time at home this season, and man, did they put on a show early. Devin Carter with the touchdown run here, and HSU leads 7-0. Then the Cowboys bust out the Wildcat. Bryce Johnson keeping this one to put it in for 6 more. And then a little later in the first quarter, yes, we are still in the first quarter, Jesse Ramos, a name that is very familiar for all you guys up in Stanford, with the long run, and pretty long, about 80 yards long. He goes in for the touchdown, and the Cowboys are now up 21-0. Then the Cowboys defense wants to get on some of the fun. You can't blame them. They stop Sul Ross State on 4th down and give the ball back to the offense. And Trey Lewis will do the rest here. Another run into the end zone for them. The Cowboys led 28-0 at that point, and the scoring didn't stop there. HSU winning it 85-42. Plus, the Cowboys finished their schedule at home. The McMurray Warhawks are finally back at home, taking on Langston University. The start of the second half finds McMurray down by 3, but in the red zone, Jake Mullen connecting with his receiver for the score, and the Warhawks will take a 7-3 lead. The very next possession here, Jake looking for an open man. He's going to throw deep into the end zone. Greg Livingston waiting there for the ball. He's got it. He's got a touchdown. That's going to put 6 more. But they go for 2, and they get it. So that is going to be at 15-3 McMurray. Well, Langston looking for a field goal here, but it is blocked. They're doing stuff on special teams as well. Desmond Guy picking it up, going the other way. He takes it all the way. It's a touchdown, Warhawks, and it's 22-3 going into halftime. Now the Warhawks go on to win this one 29-11, their homecoming game against Langston. Now to some Big 12 football in UT and Kansas. Like I told you, exciting one here. In the fourth quarter, we're all tied at 14, but the Jayhawks pick up a big first down there on this pass from Michael Cummings to Jimmy Mundine, and that would set up a field goal, and the Jayhawks are going to lead the Longhorns 17-14 with just minutes on the clock. Mac Brown going for a quarterback change. That's Case McCoy in there at quarterback. He hits Jackson Shipley, the McCoy-Shipley connection. We've heard that one in the past. It works out well most of the time. It did today. McCoy keeps throwing. He finds Mike Davis here. The Longhorns are going to go down to the 3-yard line. And so they're going to run the ball. Well, no, just kidding. They're going to throw the ball. McCoy finding an open DJ Grant for the go-ahead score. And that will be your winner in Lawrence. The Longhorns fight until the very end, they get the 21-17 win over Kansas. A lot of football, always a lot of football. Homa, I know you love every minute of it. That's the sports. Let's get it back to you at the desk.
Coaches, it's one of the greatest professions in the world. I don't know, I'm living a dream.
For Abilene High's offensive line coach Steve Childress, every day on the field is a good one. But what makes it even more special is sharing that same field with his two sons.
You know, I've always been around it and seen what the players go through to get ready for Friday night. But having a son, it became more personal.
Since Ryan and Reese Childress were young, football has always been a part of this family.
Like middle school, I was the ball boy. And so when we went state, that was a pretty big deal. When we were in flag football, we were versing the Cowboys. I scored the winning touchdown in the championship, and he came and grabbed me and ran around the whole field.
It was Reese, flag football still, and we ended up losing a tough game. And you know, I'm kicking rocks, I'm mad at the world, and Reese comes over and he's so excited. I'm like, what is he excited about? You know, all year long he had trouble getting his belt off. He got his belt off that game.
Now, both are part of the Eagles football team.
They both, you know, told me that they wanted to play defense. I thought, no, they're making a mistake. They're offensive guys, but that was just the offensive coach in me.
And they may be playing for the same side on Friday, but with every brotherly relationship comes competition.
I beat him in everything, so there's not much competition.
Who can catch a football better?
For sure.
Ryan is in his final year as an Eagle, and Reese is only a sophomore. But their time at Abilene High together and with their dad is coming to a close.
It's getting short. I tell him every game, before the game, he's coming down the ramp to make sure he has fun. Football is what we do as a family. You know, it's our glue.